I guess it'll only work if I clap. Because I'm the only one picking up. I'm picking up only my audio, so. For good measure. Alright.
Okay, so we're gonna clap for me as well, because your clap audio did not come through. So just in case, because I think you're gonna need to sync. No, you won't need to sync me up though. It'll
I will have
synced up.
my audio
you only have
and
to sync
my
up
video.
Yours. Okay. Hey everybody. Filmmaking.
Are we keeping that?
Might as well.
We might keep that. Hi everyone. Welcome back into the writer's room. Season uno, dos, tres, cuatro. Four.
Oh my
four
God.
Seasons.
We're writing.
Didn't think we'd make it past one episode. We're here 65 episodes deep, four seasons in, and it's the moment you've been waiting for since season 2 began, where the promise was we would make a feature film, and lo and behold, here it is. They're only seeing the blank document right now. I just want to point everyone's attention to these beautiful, glorious, sexy boxes of colors.
3 hours doing prep. We should actually show them the actual beat sheet.
Oh yeah, I'm going to, folks. Kablamo! Oh, there we go. Kablamo! Here it is. We did this, and oh shit, I zoomed out too much. There we go. Look at this, folks. And Cole, I want to put this into perspective for us. All of this on the screen encapsulates what? 5 months, 30 episodes, so 30 weeks of pure work, of pure arguments, of pure writing glory. We're not going to go super into it. If you haven't seen Writer's Room Season 2, go ahead and catch up. Maybe I should make like a highlight reel or something of like the big moments.
You can.
So you can kind of get the idea of what we did. But very, very, very loosely, we are writing our Western horror action film, Ouroboros, which takes place in the Wild West around the Texas region and follows 2 characters who are kind of struggling against the powers that be and what is inside of them that they have to kind of work their way around. So Act 1 we have here. We meet our characters. The world is set up. The stakes are in place. Act 2, we go throughout the world. We have a big battle with some Uriuli, which is a type of monster. We did so much monster research, folks. Sequence 2.2, next thing up after that, we have a really scary situation with some night crawlers, and we meet the monster hunting organization, and big reveal, they're actually evil. And they lock our protagonist up in prison, which they escape. They have some emotional lows where Jeanne, our protagonist, does the unthinkable, and they have to kind of deal with the ramifications. And at the end, we have a big old battle where our 2 characters are actually pitted against each other in order to save one another. And, well, you're just going to have to stick around to see what happens for that. But, I said, okay, Cole, do you have anything that you want to add?
I'm gonna be honest. I didn't hear anything you said because I was so busy doing stupid shit that the listeners won't ever see, but the video watchers will.
The thing we kind of revamped our recording situation, so Cole, I can't see your face right now. Actually, I'm just gonna switch over. Kind of do what you did, just so I can see something. That seems about right. Yeah, get some Western things in. We gotta get like a cool thumbnail. Okay, quick pause for thumbnail time.
Wait.
scary. Ah!
Real,
I'm a monster. Ah!
Look, there's scotch
Get
tape.
the gun.
There's scotch tape because it's brokey, and look, it's plastic. It's plastic. It's not real.
Okay, I think that's good enough. But, editor Billy, our fun editor, quick, throw in a clip of what I said season 2 about how long this writing journey will take. Right now.
You can write an entire feature film in 8 writers' room episodes, and then you've got a finished script. At least the first draft, but you got one.
Whoa.
Pretty simple.
You want to do this in 8 episodes?
I'm just saying that it's feasible. We don't have to do it in 8, but it's feasible that we can have...
Okay, good.
Once we have all the groundwork, of course, we need the cheat sheet,
Yeah.
we need the character outlines,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
once we get to actually writing the script, it's gonna be about 8 episodes. I'm willing to put money on the line and say that we'll get it done, the actual
Okay.
script writing part, in 8.
I'll hold you to that.
So my back is to the wall now. I wrote a check that my white ass probably won't be able to cash. Basically, very, very quickly, because I really want to get into writing, but I think y'all need to have some kind of information to understand the stakes of what's going on. We developed this feature film using an 8-sequence beat sheet structure, which is kind of put forth in a couple of different, by a couple of different writing guys. At SCAD, I had a writing professor, Matt Black. This is like my 8th or so shout out of him. Matt Black, thank you for everything. He kind of walked us through that the movie can be broken down into 8 sections of about 15 pages. And so in my head, I was like, oh, if we can average 15 pages an episode, we can get this done. Just looking back at season 2, where we were actually supposed to start writing the script, you can kind of see where I'm at. So, fucking no more whoop-de-doo. Let's remove all the pomp and circumstance, and let's just get right into it. So we'll
first
click on
tangent,
this.
I put too much coffee creamer in this, and that is very
Shut
sweet.
the fuck up. Shut up. You're doing this because you hate me. And you want me to fail.
There are no
I know
stakes for me here. If you fail, it's gonna be fucking hilarious.
No, I need to create stakes for you. Let's see. If we don't... You need to have, like, ulterior... No. Fuck you! I'm spending too much time thinking of your story arc
Yeah!
that I'm getting distracted. You're really good at this. Okay. We have... I hope the people can see this little zoomed in beat box. How we open. This is the first image of the film. This is the, as Blake Snyder would say, the opening image, which kind of sets up the world, sets up our expectations. We begin with a flashback. In China, Zhenya hides, peeks out to see some evil motherfucker butchering her family. Oh no, trauma. Killer looks at Kid Her, and they know they done fucked up. We cut to the reality, the timeline of the actual story, where Zhenya, our protagonist with some baggage on her, is wandering in the middle of a desert nowhere, and we raise a lot of questions immediately, and then she's picked up by a sheriff kind of pulling a wagon along. And so that's where we open. We said about 5 pages for this. We set aside 5 pages for this moment. Are you fucking...
Shut up,
You got a
bro.
hook in your mouth.
I thought you
Like a
couldn't see me.
I switched over so I could, because I knew you were doing some kind of bullshit. You're doing some kind of bullshit. We have about 4.5, actually. 4.5 pages to make this happen. Without further ado, No. Ugh. I'm too into formatting to make this look nice.
What happened?
Ugh. You know what? I can't spend too much time. Off camera, I will make it look nice, but let's just flashback. Let's see. In China, Zhenya hides. This is where we... Let's see. Well, let's get some images going. What's the... We're in China. We're setting up this tragic moment. We also had this as a POV shot. Okay, so... well, I'll keep that. POV. Oh, well, come on, man. Oh, thank God. This is action. POV. Fucking Christ, man. I can't... Oh. Did I type? Okay. Sorry. Technical... I don't know. I'm having a stroke, I think.
Yeah, I think you are. But... we need to kind of decide what kind of place this is. So... this outline feature in 13 is the nicest thing ever. I don't know,
we upgraded. We did it.
Did you?
Some said it would never happen, but we did it.
Did you share the when you click on the colored boxes?
Oh yeah, they saw that already.
So they saw that. Okay. It's so nice.
Oh, you can also see the big picture stuff, like this. Did I move it accidentally? I moved things accidentally, I think. Fix that. Cole, fix that. Fix that.
I think you fixed it.
Okay, cool. This is what exterior.
Wait a minute.
China.
Or not.
Day. Flashback. Okay. I'm gonna change the formatting on this off camera, just so I can. So I'll have time to really think and establish how the structure of this will look. And so when we get back into writing more flashbacks, we'll know how to make it look. I like things to look a little... I want the reader of a script to see the movie clear as day, because reading like a normal bare bone script is boring as fuck to me. Like, I can say that because I've read a lot of scripts and I've written a lot that are also boring to read. They're boring, aren't they, Cole? They're boring a little bit.
Yeah.
You can say no. You don't have to agree with
I
me.
like reading scripts sometimes.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I love reading a great script. I think the problem with like super formulaic structure, you know, like if I see this and stuff, I'm gonna check out. But if we'll cut back to this conversation later on when I zhuzh this up and make it look a little nicer and easier on the eyes.
Oddly enough, you know what my favorite kind of script to read is?
What's that?
Like a bad one, like a really awful one.
Why is that?
Because it's so funny when it it's just funny to me. I don't know, because you're watching humans do things that humans don't normally do. They're not behaving like, you know, human beings. You're just kind of watching this kind of mess come together in this story. I do like good scripts as well, but it is really fun to read a bad one.
You know what? You're not wrong. We should do that one day on the channel. Find really shitty scripts and read them.
I've thought about like going on the internet and we do like an episode where we read other people's just fiction and just see what happens.
I don't want to like make fun of like young writers. I want to go out.
It would be more like a critique. It would be more like a good, honest critique where we give them positive.
Okay, I like that as well.
Yeah,
but also like, yeah, I get what you're saying.
Mm-hmm.
I want to pre-lap in some audio. I like starting with a nice audio. A pre-lap, for folks at home that don't know, is a sound cue that you hear before you see anything. kind of really gets you into the moment before even the first image pops up. So what this is like, the scene that we have set up is that some evil people are butchering other people. Like the powers, like the evil powers in China are, you know, killing the innocents, and that's what starts Jun-Ye on her assassin backstory arc.
Yeah. So
what's the sound? What's the sound people hear? What's it look like? What's where you see what I'm going? See where I'm going with this? Yeah.
Yeah, that's probably it.
Yeah.
Because it's the end of a massacre, so it's just like they're just like, oh yeah, no, go ahead and just change everything.
Yeah, I'm going to do that.
Yeah, no, just whatever.
Yeah. Cool.
So
I want it to be, so this is a POV shot. I kind of want her to like start behind some like bushes or something and like peel them apart, and then we open on really tragic things that would scar anyone after seeing. She's like, oh. You know what I mean? She's like, oh.
hiding in the bushes. Hiding in the bushes, peering through leaves. She wipes her face and her hands. Now have blood on them. She moves the leaves out of the way and peeks. Wait.
I got you. Assist.
Yeah, peeks out. Corpses have been piled up and fires lit. A man in dark clothing stands in
Are you okay?
between
Sounds like you're the one having a stroke now.
between her and the pile of bodies.
Nicely done.
He sets the pile ablaze.
Or also, let me just try something.
Yes, I agree.
Black splotches. Make this. We already have too much all caps. Get this fucking fuzz out of the way. Black splotches. Broad shapes of leaves. Hand pierces through. Oop. hand. Sprinkled. I can't type. Sprinkled with crimson dots. Pierces through. The leaves bend. Dot, dot, dot.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Beyond. What we have. The brush. Only fire.
And blood.
Corpses.
Corpses. And
Hooded. That's not how you spell hooded.
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 Figure.
Oh yeah, you got you. You got me, man. You got me. Hooded figures. More crunching.
Crunch.
More splashing. Yeah, I had that right.
Yep.
Get this italicized. Get this italicized.
Oh.
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 Did I do that?
Oh.
Why did I? Is that a new feature?
Oh.
What the hell? Did you see that? I hit enter and ellipses immediately popped. Final draft 13. Oh
So,
my god.
Is what I wrote
I see you, King.
still
I see
there?
you, King. I deleted it.
Oh, okay.
Did it not disappear for you?
It did disappear.
You hate when I do that, don't you?
I just, no, it's fine. No, it's all right.
I'm sorry, man.
No, it's
It's
the
same thing.
No, it's done.
It's the same. It's the same thing. I just cleaned it up a little.
Let's just keep going. Let's just,
You know what? Here are my hands. Here are my hands. You go, King. You got this. Go, King. Audience
No,
can see my hands.
no.
It's not gonna touch the keyboard.
You're
Not touching the keyboard.
You're gonna delete it again.
No, I'm not. No, I'm not. I swear.
All right.
I promise.
It looks like you were going somewhere though. I don't know. Oh, okay. I guess
I
I
look
can...
like I'm asking my mom for uppies. Uppies. Uppies.
The small girl slips and
Shit.
the bush rustles, making noise. The figure
Bush
turns.
noises. Bush noises.
The figure turns. I don't think I want an ellipses.
You
Maybe
can
I do.
delete it.
I don't know. Well, I don't know. Well, whatever.
Nah, yeah, get rid of them. We don't want too many ellipses.
This whole thing's gonna be ellipses. The figure.
Every action line starts with an ellipses in this script.
Yeah, that's how my thesis is going.
Oh, actually.
No. The figure rips her out of the bush. Out of the bush. And pulls piece of cloth and covers her face.
Mm-hmm.
Exterior.
Why is there so much space? Oh, there we go.
Oh, I don't know why it did that. Okay. Exterior.
Ah, you cooking?
Texas.
Aw, bro, shit. Let him cook.
Desert.
Let him cook.
Unknown. Because we don't know where she's at.
Yeah.
Night.
First.
Fuck.
I want to make sure.
Shit.
No. I'm. What? I want to make sure that the audience is super aware that it's her family that's also dead. So I think we need to add a little beat of her. Kind of. Do we have dialogue in this? Do you think?
Nope.
We said that, didn't we?
I think so.
Did we not-
I'm open to
we might have
changing
said
it,
that.
but I do think it would be stronger if we could figure out how to not do it.
Yeah. Big brain happening. My brain is noodling.
Okay, I got it.
Crunch the noodle maker.
I got it.
Took the wind out of my sails there. I was, you know what? Fair retribution.
The body of a woman is mere feet away from her. The little girl reaches... What the fuck? Reaches out to the lifeless corpse before the figure drags it away and adds it to
Yeah, really dehumanize it. Like it's just completely horrific for this child. It's like they're
and so
not even.
You can infer that that's like mother.
Yeah. I'm gonna. Oh. This fucking keyboard. Actually, you already kind of had to set it up. What am I doing?
I don't know.
I had something and it like slipped away.
Yeah, I don't know what you're doing.
Fuck, man, shit. I was gonna try to add that like some of her other family members are also in this like lifeless pile.
I think it can be implied with the mother. If the mother's there, who knows who else is there? Plus, this is a flashback. It's supposed to be a little confusing. We don't want to reveal everything about her backstory right now.
No. Yeah, you right.
So we might be able to later on, in a follow-up flashback, reveal that all of her family has passed.
Hold on. Dude, that is... Okay, now it's really annoying. I thought it was cool at first that it did that. Now it's really annoying. For right now, I'm just going to call it glitch. We're going to change it, but this is how I usually... Actually, no. Insert. Insert's probably the more industry standard.
Okay. What are we...
I'm adding things. Shh. Why do we have a writing show and I can't even spell, man? Why do we have a writing show and I can't? I'm just gonna full send, full send, full send. How close?
Silhouette, not. There's no way.
Silhouette.
Okay, so wait, just hang on. Wow, you did it!
Yay!
Didn't autocorrect for you. You did it. That was all you, man.
I am a professional. I'm a professional writer.
It was so amazing. Your camera froze for half a second.
Of course, it's been blasted by my aura of spelling.
Of course. Maybe something else.
What do you want it to be?
Not a wolf, because we have a character that's literally the wolf. Well, not literally, but...
Yeah.
Is that the reference here? Is she supposed to be... I just don't see that the wolf and her are very related. In terms of character development or anything. Alright. Let me do a fact check real quick.
What?
Are there coyotes?
Oh, no. This is...
Nope.
We're like bleeding... Let me talk. There we go. Yeah. I'm bleeding in the reality of the flashback to the reality of the story world. So it's almost like Jeonye is having these thoughts of the flashback while she's out in the wilderness. You'll see where I'm going with this. We're cooking a little.
You know what else you could do?
What's that?
Is a tiger in silhouette growling. That's what you could do.
I like that also.
But this does reference the person she's going to be traveling with, and they do... The goal is for them to become more like each other. That's kind of the arc we have.
But I see... My brain is braining. Tiger. We do another insert. A coyote. In... silhouette. I can spell howling. Fuck.
You know what? You can. I'm gonna just let you have it.
Please, I need this. I need this so desperately.
They don't. Yeah, I guess it's their howl. It's just.
They do.
It's yeah. It's just weird. Because it doesn't sound like a howl. It's more like a high pitched like.
Yeah, like a yip
bark.
Kind of.
Yeah. Yip is a better word, but yeah.
We're gonna leave it at howling just to kind of get that inference that it's like a sustained, like kind of noise.
Dude, reminds me of like that image. Reminds me of like the Red Dead 2. If you go like the bad path and you see the coyote in those segments.
Oh yeah. Similar, kind of.
Yeah, that coyote doesn't make noise, but yeah.
Insert.
Always gotta do 3 times.
Got to. 1 time is a mistake. 2 times is a rookie move. 3 times, and you're a pro.
It's on purpose. It's purposeful.
What's a nice monster noise? Like snarling.
That might be too similar to growling. Do a screeching.
Oh yeah. So we have like protagonist. She is the tiger, you know. Antagonist, or not antagonist. deuteragonist, Coyote.
Yeah.
Our antagonists being the monsters. We're not even getting in a half page where we're showing monsters in a movie that's going to be about monsters. So I think that's a good thing to do, is kind of at least give them a little glimpse of something to kind of, we're hooking their interest here. We're basically like grabbing the audience by the throat and like, hey, watch this because it's going to be cool. And that's how we're gonna do it.
Yes. Okay.
Pulls out a piece of cloth. Wait, okay. So the figure like gets her out of the bush, and then what does this mean exactly?
I just wanted a way. I didn't want. I mean, we could either have the figure knock her out, which I was kind of hesitant on because it's a little girl, or she just gets like a head covering placed on her, and then that's it. And then it's like, oh, we don't know what happened. Until, obviously, we connect her to Jinier in about 2 seconds.
I'm gonna just slightly change the verbiage. Oops. Fuck, dude. I hate this.
Waylanga, within it.
Yeah, give it a nice voiceover.
Wait.
Yeah. I'm basically doing like a really cool like fade in to where the black like burlap sack over her head fades into the wilderness of the desert. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So like we're in the black, then yeah. Nothing within. Well, I can give this a. Well, I kind of. Dude.
It's so annoying. It's so annoying.
It's really annoying. It was kind of cool at first.
I have a question though. What if you hit enter again after it does it?
Oh, good point.
There it is. Right?
Oh, it does work. Okay, cool.
Okay.
We're back. Final draft. You cooked. All criticism gone away.
Yeah, because I was gonna say that would be weird for them to do something that annoying without having a way to like quickly get rid of it.
What else is in the desert?
You can do a rattlesnake.
Because we have the moon. A rattlesnake.
But it's at night, so I don't know what's going on in the desert at night. Would this not be in the next scene, though?
Huh?
Would this not be in the next scene,
This is the transition.
Yeah, okay.
without having to say like, because you could, if you wanted to do like really boring, like fade to, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Okay.
But this is basically encompassing that same thing, and I'm going to give it some extra white space. And then, no, it's not what I wanted. Fuck. Yes, there we go. And then, so this flashback is all on one page. Next page, where we fade into, we're in our desert.
Yes, dude. Yes.
Yes, dude. I'm liking that.
We've spent 40 minutes on the first page.
Now we can lock in.
Yeah.
What did I say? 15 pages per episode? Yeah, we got this. We got this.
Yeah, dude. Absolutely. Okay.
I want to have her walking around for a little bit. Oops,
Junier.
didn't scroll down enough.
I think we said early 20s.
I'm
Early
gonna go to the
20s.
beat board really quick.
I think it was
to see
early
if we have
20s.
that. Here's our other supporting documents, folks. Oh, come on, man. Mid-20s to late 20s.
Oh. I did mid-20s. Mid-20s female. Is wearing brown, ragged clothes, barely holding themselves together. She is carrying a rolled up canvas sack over her shoulder. Over her shoulder. Her hair is stained with the sands of the desert. Each heavy step is followed by heavier breathing.
Just gonna move this because I think this qualifies its own little section. Nice.
There. All right, your turn. I don't know. You said you had a thing. You wanted her to walk around.
This was my thing up here. This was my thing. We wanted her to walk around.
Yeah.
And I want this to. How do I want this? The desert around her is expansive and empty. Just get her under foot, but Shunye pays. Oh, I just need to pause. There we go.
Yep. Oh. Okay. Okay.
I
It's
mistyped.
okay. It's okay. I have ghost letters.
Nus. Winds.
So, obviously I know what that word means, but for, some audience members that don't have a large
For the people at
vocabulary,
Yeah, which is fine.
it's fine.
I'm glad even if you don't have large vocabularies, you choose to either watch or be a part of this show. It's nice to, kind of spread the love. Cacophonous is basically just like my brain farted. Cacophonous is like very echoey, very deep, very eerie, like very loud.
Yeah.
So I'm kind of getting to it. It's like the wind is the only thing we can hear, and it's an overwhelming sound for Jinye.
Sure.
I'm gonna say, because I kind of want this to almost be like a basin where she's trapped in. It lays. Oh my goodness! It lays within a large mountain range. A bowl of loose sand and wayward souls. That's kind of just what I think this kind of encapsulates the entire world in a few words. So I underlined it so people would point out, get the idea.
Yeah. Marching. We're doing it. So he's writing. I hope everybody's doing great. Hope y'all are enjoying listening. We think we're gonna do like a table read of this whole thing when we're like done. And so we'll do like a on table read. Maybe we'll get some people to voice some people.
Oh yeah, definitely.
And we'll upload that. And you guys can. And we may actually upload that to Spotify as well, so that you can just listen to it if you'd rather just listen to it.
Yeah, definitely. So, if you're watching out there, maybe closer to when we finish this script, we'll actually start doing like casting calls and stuff. But you out there, if you're watching this and you hear that and you're like, hey, that would be cool. I would want to be a part of a table read with these two knuckleheads.
Yeah.
Let us know. Comment down below something where you can kind of reach out back at you. We'd love to discuss that.
Yeah.
The more fans involved, the better. I think it'd be a cool experience. For sure.
I would even venture to suggest, because we have an Instagram account, you could do a DM too if you're more comfortable
definitely.
with that. If you're more comfortable with it, because I know the comments are very public.
That's also smarter. That's more direct. I don't know why I thought comment was the way to go. Yeah.
Well,
DM the Instagram.
Either way.
Whatever way you want.
Because we like having comments when we get them. So
I would love to see a comment. That would make my soul happy.
So, but yeah. Okay, so marching, and then, if I remember correctly,
the cop. I want the cop to, because dude, we gave this section like 4. There's no way it's gonna be that long. Because I want to at least get to the end of this page before or when the cop arrives to arrest her, essentially.
Yeah. So, here's what we're gonna do.
Already inaccurate. The beautiful outline we spent so long on, not even a full episode in, already inaccurate.
Hold on. Hold on.
I'm holding on to my horses.
Oh, wait. Need to get rid of...
Quiet, boy. Quiet.
Get rid of... What the fuck? What?
Control I, because I italicized marching.
I know I did. I'm doing that.
It's not working. Well, just type what you want and then highlight and...
What the fuck? Oh, wait.
Try it. Try now.
Okay. Each... Hang on. And then... Each foot sinks into the sand as she travels further and...
What more white space?
Further... Yeah, that's true. I should have just done that. Further... She slowly finds herself in a thin fog as the night continues. The night continues. In the distance, a yip from an animal.
You got it, King.
Animal. Dude, I don't know what's happening.
A yip from animal.
Well, it's weird because it's putting, like, it put the I after animal for me. Is it a ghost letter? It is a ghost letter.
Not for me.
So, okay.
Okay.
Animal. Jeunie ignores. Actually. Seemingly ignores her environment. Suddenly, a rattlesnake attacks from the shadows, and Jeunie lifts her foot with such speed that the attack misses. She stomps down on its on its neck, so it cannot move. She pulls out a small dagger from her waist. What the fuck? Waist. its head off. Let's see. It cuts its head off as it furiously hisses at her.
Oops.
The
That's right.
rattler stops shaking, and the snake goes limp, dead.
I want to, for a brief moment, the headless snake writhes in death throes. Is that how you spell it?
I think so.
Shunye stares on, steely glaze over her eyes. The rattler stops shaking and the snake goes limp, dead. And Shunye keeps marching.
Might actually have to put this back up there, but her wrists have rope cuts, and one of them still has part of a rope restraint on it.
Yeah, I'm gonna move this
Yeah.
up to where I talk about her hands.
That's fair. Because then that can lead us into... We might actually be able to stretch this into our outline goal.
I don't want to artificially stretch.
I don't
We can
think we'll
give
have
more
to.
space to. Okay.
I don't think we'll have to. I think that we can have some dialogue with the cop.
I don't want too much dialogue.
Well, she doesn't say anything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That does bring me up to a good point that I wanted to discuss.
Okay.
While I write this.
Yours.
Okay. Lore-wise, in the story, Zheng Ye is Chinese.
Yes.
And she's immigrated to America. And she doesn't speak English, does she?
I've thought about this. I think she
I've also thought.
can. I think she can, but I don't think it's going to be perfect English. I think it has to be somewhat of a broken English.
I refuse to write a character doing broken English. That's
It doesn't have to be bad broken English. Broken English doesn't mean like barely coherent English. It just means it's not perfect.
my thought. I do kind of like the idea that Zheng Ye is sort of like a silent type. I already referenced this film trilogy before, but the Dollars trilogy with Clint Eastwood, A Fistful of Dollars for a Few Dollars More, The Good, the Bad, the Ugly, some of the best Western films ever, and that protagonist doesn't often speak, and so I think it would be a good play on the Western trope if Zheng Ye talks as infrequently as possible.
We have to be careful with that because the coyote is definitely supposed to be that. Remember, I
think the coyote's a yapper a little.
But the way we have it written, she's our emotionally intelligent person, and he's our bottler. Bottlers never fucking talk.
bottlers can talk. It's just not usually about their feelings.
True.
As
but
someone who is a bottler, they just talk about other shit. You know?
Yeah, I guess. I don't know. Most bottlers I've met, and I am a bottler as well, but most of them I've met don't always do that.
Yeah. I mean,
I don't
that's
know.
true. Another thing that I was thinking about is I did research way back in season 2, and I don't know if I don't think we ever discussed this issue. I did research on American missionary trips to China around this time period.
Yeah.
And not a lot, but there were some schools set up by Americans in China to teach Chinese people American or an early variation of American Sign Language. So it would not be completely out of the realm of feasibility that Zheng Ye comes to America with already a slight grasp on American Sign Language. And that could be a way for her to communicate without having fully learned the English language yet.
That would imply that the coyote just knows sign language, though. And I don't know. I mean, there's no reason for him to have gone and learned sign language. I would rather just have her do a mix of Chinese speaking, which I guess Mandarin or Cantonese, whatever. We'd probably have to do some research on the time period a little bit, which we can do before next episode because we are at an hour.
Yeah.
But I think what it'll be is she speaks English, but there's no slang. And it's not always, but every so often, maybe there's just a hiccup in the grammar of it. Nothing crazy. What is wrong with this?
I don't want the protagonist of our action horror western film
You want people to
be
read
speaking
everything she says,
fucking
dude?
broken English.
It's not that broken, though. And I'm not saying every line, just every once in a while. Every I don't know, 5 to 10 pages. Maybe she throws in something that's not quite there.
I feel like if I'm watching a movie like that, I'm turning it off. That might just be a me thing, but
I would turn it off if our protagonist did it mostly sign language, though. Because then I'm just reading what they're saying the whole time.
She could not speak at all. She could literally say nothing.
You know what else we could do? Is we could forget the whole problem and just Hollywood it and pretend like it's not a thing.
We could do that.
And then we could just have her speak Chinese every once in a while. I say Chinese. I say that because I'm referencing every language because I don't know which language she's going to speak in that realm because I know there's multiple.
Yeah. I suppose I'd rather her do perfect Hollywood English as opposed to doing broken English every now and then. I'd rather Hollywood it in that sense.
You know what you should do is watch, I don't know if you've seen it, but go watch Shogun. I know that's Japanese, but I think they did a very interesting, because they speak English and Japanese in that, and it's not a perfect English, but I think if you took a look at that, it's on Hulu, but you take a look at that, and it's not perfect English, it's broken English, but it doesn't bother you at all. It's just oh, they're just speaking, but it's just and unless I'm misremembering that show, it's been a long time, but I'm pretty sure if you took a look at that, you would understand where I'm coming from a little bit on this. Because it's not bad English, it's just, But yeah, for now, let's just do Hollywood. Well, she's not even going to speak, and we're probably not going to get to her dialogue this episode, and whatnot. I think let's finish this beat box that we have, which at this point all that's left is the cop, and then we can come back and add more details to it next episode if we feel like we need to. But then we can move on to In the Wagon beatbox.
Yes. She trudges forward. In front, nothing seems to... Nothing. Fuzzy shape. It materializes through the fog. It cuts forward through the fog, taking shape. A wagon. It bumping along, throwing up more sand. Shunye freezes. That steely glare she gave the snake returns. The wagon comes to a halt beside her. Horses neighing, roughing up sand with wild hooves.
Yep.
Stashio. Now that's too comedic.
He didn't have a mustache, but just say mustache.
The Wagoneer gives. I don't want to start with that.
Yeah.
From the drivers. What would they... I'm just going to call it a seat.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, pretty much.
And a large, imposing man. I'll just call him an imposing man. He is the sheriff. Did I spell that right?
I think so.
Yeah.
Pretty sure, yeah.
30s. Mustache. His hands grip the reins. He looks at Shunye closely. Put that in its own thing. Sheriff. Wandered off a mighty far away.
Do you think that she escaped from this sheriff, or do you think that this is just some random sheriff that she stumbled into?
It could be either. I think it could be implied either way, to be honest.
Fair enough. Yeah.
Junior's brow furrows. Her only response.
Yeah, this is gonna be really close. Lost souls.
Hold on.
Oh, holding on.
These deserts don't take too kindly to lost souls like yourself.
Yeah. Then he probably spots the rope restraint that I mentioned, and that's what kind of gets her thrown in the back of the prison.
In his further... Wait. He too furrows his brow. Spots the rope restraint on her wrist. Lips curl up into a grin. Does he even need to say anything else?
No, actually. I think
Oops. Oh, sorry. There we go.
She starts a lunge, but the sheriff draws.
I don't even know if she... Oh, okay,
gun.
yeah. You know what? I like that. I take that back.
Forcing her to freeze. And then cut to I'm gonna call this an IE.
Don't need that. You don't need that.
Fine. Prison wagon. What the fuck is happening? Do the autofill. Alright, fine. Night, stupid fuck.
Let me get rid of that for you.
Get rid of what?
There was a Q on your slug
okay.
line.
Didn't even see it.
I got
Yeah.
you. I got you, bud.
Thanks. Oh. Okay. Alright.
Is that it? Did we do it?
For
We did
now,
it.
I think, yeah. So,
We got the first beat done. Woo!
it doesn't exactly match
exciting.
the outline, but it's pretty close. I think that's pretty good, actually. And I still
Yeah.
think, I don't think it matters too much, but for now, what we can do, if it won't let me. Okay, well, I was going to drag it back to where we are in the script, that first one, the end of it, but that's okay.
Let me see if I can do it. Oh, there we go.
Sweet. So now, and then we can shift things around as we work on it in the wagon, because
Yeah.
in the wagon may not make it that far, but we'll see.
We'll see.
So, hope y'all are as excited as we are to be doing this. We've been prepping with Bloodborne, and soon we'll be getting into Red Dead at some
Getting into
point.
Red Dead.
So keep an eye out for those. But, leave a comment on ideas for the script. the beat sheet we're going to follow pretty closely, but everything is loose. Anything can change. And while we are going to follow it, if we come up with a different idea, we may do that instead, which would include anything you leave in the comments. So if you like this video, leave a like and comment what you liked about it. If you didn't like it, leave a dislike and tell us what you didn't like about it, but be specific, give us good feedback. Don't just be like, you guys suck, because that doesn't tell us anything on how to improve.
Yeah, just hurts our feelings.
Yeah.
And
we're
now
also...
more than... Oh, sorry.
You're okay.
Now more than ever... Can I
so now I'm going to...
really quick?
No, go ahead.
Now more than ever, we could really use all of the feedback you could give us regarding the script. Any ideas whatsoever. If you have an idea for a character or for a different type of beat, anything. Like, we're the writers, we ultimately have the say, but we want this to sort of be a communal experience. That's why we're putting it out here, so we can all kind of enjoy writing a feature together. So if you got ideas, come on, throw it. We'd love to hear it, at least.
100%. 100%. We're also on Spotify, Amazon, and Apple, so if you like listening better, you can go on there. We'll be putting this on those platforms as well. Instagram Reels, we're working on, or Brayden's working on some of those, and also in turn, YouTube Shorts will be coming back
a lot
here
of
soon.
Martini shot and Gamers Room clips in the near future. Hopefully I'll also get up some more like Writers Room clips as well. But so get on the Instagram, get on the TikTok, get on the YouTube Shorts.
Absolutely. And if you find yourself searching us up, wanting to come back, catch the next episode, why don't you subscribe, hit the bell, and it'll let you know when we upload, and then you can catch every episode that you have time to watch, because you have a schedule, you have a life, and we respect that.
Yeah, we get it.
But yeah, take a look at us and our other shows that we have on the channel, and again, hope you enjoyed, and we'll see you next week.
The journey begins. Bye.